Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Dr. Grant Show. Today, we are going live. Okay? So, we're talking about the importance of letting go. It's so important to let go. And not only one aspect, be a person that might be in your life that you're having a hard time letting go of, but letting go of opinions that you may have about yourself, letting go of opinions that people told you that you should have about yourself, letting go for the sake of improving your life. In addition, when you do let go, your body, which seeks homeostasis at all times, whether you like it or not, it will automatically help you lose weight as well. And it will help skyrocket your personal development. So today's focus, and my promise to you, is that we will explore practical tools and psychological insights and the scientific benefits of learning to let go, all without making it painful. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's talk about the psychology of letting go. Often, the biggest challenge that we have with letting go is number one, mind traps. Mind traps are cognitive traps that make letting go difficult. Mind trap number one is often the opinion that has been shared about who and what you are by well-intended family members and well-intended friends. How many times have you experienced in your life where you have seen a family member tell you that you are not fill in the blank? You are not that type of person who is able to live alone, for example, or you're not that type of person that can pursue college or make it in college. You're not the type of person that can keep their finances together. The list goes on and on. How many well-intentioned teachers when you were in elementary school share with you that you're not the type of kid that is super smart? Maybe you shouldn't pursue that career as an option, college included. All of these cognitive traps, especially when they are laid at a young foundational point of your life, make letting go difficult. Now, the fix. In my digital wellness practice, we often use various psychological approaches ranging from neurolinguistic programming to sound bath therapy and hypnosis. And these techniques, when used at the right time, cherry picked at the right moment, at the right stage, help release emotional burdens. And this is important because if it's applied at the wrong time, it's like taking up a camping tent and you only took up 3 or 1 out of the 4 pegs. You haven't dismantled that baby yet. So it's still going to be there and erected and it won't go anywhere. And you're wondering, why can't I pack this silly little tent? So you have to learn how to have someone that is willing to invest the time with you to know when it's time to release certain emotional burdens. And that takes going deep with certain methods. Let's get into the scientific insight section of today's show. Today, I'd like to also cover, there are so many studies, so many. If I were to print them all out, they would probably pile over my head and bury me, of the physical and mental benefits of letting go. These benefits can include reducing stress levels, enhancing emotional well-being, and improvement in physical health. There are more studies. For example, reduction in depression symptoms, reduction in anxiety symptoms, becoming a better parent to your children because you're no longer navigating your life with the compass that someone else gave you. Now, let's get into practical steps to let go. The first step is to identify your triggers. Here's one question that I often use in my wellness practice to help someone recognize what might be holding them back. Are you ready? Good. What would your life look like What would that issue that you're on the fence over look like to you if you gave yourself permission to pursue it? And here's the key. You decided to remove time. Don't worry about how long it would take. Money. Don't worry about how much money it would take. Your ethnicity. Don't worry about what ethnicity you are. Gender. Personality type. Life circumstances. People have told you that you're fill in the blank. You are a wife. You are a mother, for example. What would happen if you took all of those, balled it up into a little ball and threw it away, far away from you?
Your bouncy ball
okay?
Is done.
Echo, dismiss. How would your life transform? What would your life look like if you chose to pursue this thing that maybe has been haunting you that you desire, but you're having a hard time letting go of these underpinnings? Ask yourself that question. It will unlock everything for you. So let's explore taking an integrative approach. In my digital wellness practice, the method that we use, it involves and entails a unique approach that uses psychology, sound bath therapy, hypnosis, EFT tapping, and yoga. And the reason why we use these approaches is because it helps identify and neutralize the emotional triggers. The key two terms here that you should be paying attention to are identification and neutralization. Okay? Why? Because positive affirmations are lovely. Tapping is lovely. But until you have that dichotomous back and forth with someone that can help you identify and truly know what you need to neutralize, we are running at an issue full steam ahead, but it's like we have a parachute strapped to our back. We can never truly get enough momentum to make a dent because we don't have what we need. We don't have the tools. So these insights that we cover, they delve into mindfulness and meditation. And those are also excellent and superb tools to facilitate letting go. When you use these tools effectively as well as consistently, the benefits are quadruple, but here are a few. Increased focus on what it is you're trying to do. Emotional stability. You don't waffle so much. And third, creativity. Allow me to delve into creativity very briefly. When I say creativity, I'm not talking about you creating the next Michelangelo sculpture. Okay? What I am talking about is keeping the thinking part of your brain, which is the prefrontal cortex located right here in the front part of your brain, on. When you are able to facilitate and consistently facilitate these mindfulness and meditation tools, as well as these psychological tools, you are able to keep the critical thinking part of your brain on, and that allows you to have creativity. Okay? Don't take my word for it in terms of these approaches. Take a look at our website, edibleaddiction.com. You'll be able to see success stories that talk about using these techniques in our digital wellness practice. And we have helped women overcome emotional eating and other challenges by learning to let go. It changes everything. It empowers everyone. So let's go into some tips and techniques. Let me give you some actual actionable steps that you can apply in your daily life. Let's go into an EFT tapping right now currently. Okay. Number one, you're going to affix in your mind and set your intention. What is it that you're thinking about right now that you're having a hard time letting go? What is the issue that you want to pursue that for some reason you kind of feel like you're stuck in neutral and idle? Okay. Move your mind in that direction now. But you want to take it one step further. Whatever the issue is, see what you saw, hear what you heard, feel what you felt about that issue that you feel like it's an insurmountable mountain, that you're having a hard time letting go. Using sound bath therapy, we're going to be using 2 elements today. Tuning fork set at 528 megahertz and our crystal singing bowl here. Picture and grasp that intention now with the intention to let it go. Okay? Listen to the sound. Take a deep breath in, a deep breath out. Now, on the count of 4, we'll do a box breath. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Your timer is done.
Echo. Dismiss all timers. Gotta love it when you go live. So, continuing with the box breath, breathe in for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, picturing the intention that you have, whatever it is you have a hard time letting go, I want you to think inwardly now. If what you're feeling about it sets up in your body, where does it set up? Where are you feeling this hard thing that you're having a hard time letting go of in your body? You feel it in your chest? You feel it here in your shoulders? You feel it in your back? You feel it in your head in the form of a headache that might be trying to brew? Do you feel it towards the front of your head? Do you feel it towards the back of your head? Do you feel it in your neck? Take a pulse check now as to where you feel it. Now, begin to rank it. Is it large or is it small? If it were moving, is it moving fast or is it moving slow? If it had a color, what color would it be? All these things are keys to helping you understand this a whole lot better. Now, just with this 4-4 box breath, now that you've locked in on this intention, you're going to just tap here, only here, with the tips of your fingers, not the pads, the tips, because it's an acupressure point. Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath out. Continue tapping. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, begin to allow your body permission to let this go. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath and hold it. Now exhale. Now we'll go into 4-4 breathing, box breath. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the exhale, whatever you're feeling and wherever you're feeling the intention in your body, whatever you're stuck on for the letting it go, begin to feel the opposite. If you feel pressure on the exhale, you will feel the pressure begin to ease. If it felt like something was vibrating, moving, you're going to feel it slow down. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go through it one more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. On your exhale, you will release it and allow whatever the feeling is that you have set up in your body to begin to recede backwards and disappear. Exhale. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just a small sampling and taste of some of the things that we conduct in our digital wellness practice, as well as the show. If you want to dive deeper, I invite you to either book a call with me. The website is edibleaddiction.com. You can also grab my latest book, The Secret to Weight Loss Motivation, where we use EFT tapping yoga sound baths to help you release and let go and achieve the weight loss goals without crazy diets, without fad workouts. Okay? You can also make sure to subscribe and make sure to engage and share this content. Make sure that when you share it, if there's someone that you have in your life that you feel needs this wonderful technique that I've shown you, please make sure that you don't tell them, hey, you look like you're having a hard time letting go. I think you need this. Just share this and say, I think this might help. Let me know what you think. All right. All right. Thank you so much for participating, and thank you so much for hanging around, and much love to you. See you next week. Bye.